Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope your new year is off to a great start and you're well on your way to optimizing your campaign and taking it to the next level in the new year in 2022. Towards that end, I am going to share with you some tips on bidding adjustments when you are running Google Ads campaigns, there are many opportunities you can adjust your bids based on the performance of your campaigns at different level, at the ad group level, or even at the keyword level. So you can adjust your bids, for example, at the keyword level if you're running campaigns on a manual bidding strategy, or you can adjust the bidding for devices, different regions and countries, different timing and scheduling that if you have them set up for any of the campaigns. But in today's video, I'm not going to focus all of them, although you can quickly go to their respective sections. For example, if you want to adjust the bids for certain devices, all you have to do is go to the sections. For example, you wanna adjust the bits for devices, right? So you want to see if certain devices, for example, mobiles or tablets or televisions in some cases, are going to give you better results in terms of whatever your campaign's goals are. If it's an e-commerce store that you're running the ads for, it could be your sales, or in the case of other business websites, it could be, your campaign's goal could be generating leads. So whatever the goals are, you have to take a look at this information and really compare. First of all, change the time frame here. Let's say for the last 30 days, or for the last 90 days, or you can custom adjust the time frame just by clicking on this strange. It's set to 2016. Let's say for the last 2 months, right? So I can see here, the transaction values in the case of desktops are higher, right? And the conversion rate is also higher. So all I can do is go ahead and adjust the bits, increase the bit for desktop by a certain percentage, maybe 10% or 15%, and maybe decrease the bit for the devices that are not performing as good as as the other options. So for example, the benchmark is going to be computers or desktops. And now if I compare tablets, I can clearly see there are no conversions. It's still consuming the cost. It's still costing us money, but without giving us any return on their investment. So probably we are going to reduce the budget for these types of devices, so that more and more people could reach our ads via the devices that have a better chance of conversions, right? It could happen because sometimes your website is better optimized for desktops, and other times it could be better optimized for mobile. So you can see that conversions on your mobile version are happening. So whatever the situation in your case, you're going to want to adjust the bidding strategies based on the actual data that you're seeing here. Similarly, you can go to the locations, and you can adjust your bidding based on the performance of different locations. So you can take a look at this entire table, particularly the conversions, cost per conversions, and these types of data. And you can quickly go ahead and do these bid adjustments here. Right. So if you, for example, want to see that which specific state within the United States is giving me the most number of conversions over the last 60 days or 2 months. In this case, it's going to be Pennsylvania. So I might go ahead and, adjust the bidding for this. So I want to, I might increase the bid for Pennsylvania a little bit more so that, more and more people from this states are able to see my ads compared to the rest of the states, right? So you can do those. But in today's video, I primarily want to focus on bidding adjustments at the audience level, right? So one of the quickest and better strategies you can consider implementing for bid adjustment in the audience segment is for you to take some help from the analytics, right? If your website if the analytics account for your website has already been set up and your analytics is integrated with your Google Ads, it's going to be a lot helpful for you to really go ahead and take a look at some quite useful data points within your Google Analytics, and then come back to your Google Ads and implement those in the audience section. So what you have to do is you have to go to the audience section, go to the interests, and go to the in-market segments here. Change the time frame for the last 2 months. You have different segments of audiences here, but the in-market segment is going to be the most important segment because these are the type of people who have already showed interest in buying the type of services that we are selling on our website. They are quite, lower in the sales funnel and are almost ready to buy from um, uh, a website, offering the services that they're looking for. So we preferably want to optimize our bids for these types of audiences. What we want to do is we really want to copy these audiences. So we want to go ahead and go to the audience section, go to edit audience here at the campaign level. Let's do it for this second campaign. And all we have to do is, if we already have the audience showing with our Google Analytics account, we have to just, paste the audience we have copied from there, just this part, and this is the main segment, and then we have the sub segment. So we are gonna want to copy the sub segment and see if it already exists. If it does, it's okay. We don't have to remove it or do anything. Move on with the second one. So, pretty much all of them have already been added to this account. So I'm not going to do anything, but you got the idea. You just have to add them if they haven't been added to your audiences already, and then you have to go ahead and and adjust the bids for them, right? So, for example, if home decor is bringing in audience that is having a higher probability of conversion, we are going to increase it by, let's say, 15%, right? And you can also take a look at this entire table within your Google Ads audience segment, and you can kind of filter the audiences that are giving you the most number of conversions, right? Just by, for example, clicking on all conversions. We are seeing the flooring segment within home and improvement segment, the subsegment flooring is giving us the most number of conversions. So we can go ahead and make some adjustments for this segment, followed by these other segments that are helping us generate more conversions compared to other types of audiences. I hope this video was helpful. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you can receive notifications whenever I post something new related to Google Ads and digital marketing in general. But my uh, current focus is on covering Google Ads, providing you guys with highly practical tips you can use to boost the performances of your own account and your own campaigns. Thank you so much once again for watching the video, and I will see you in next video. Bye.